Hello and welcome to my Hunter guide. In this video I will be explaining talents, glyphs, macros, rotation and pet talents. I hope you enjoy, and you can be expecting some BM, PvP videos, maybe stuff like that from me. So here's the spec, 331.7. I go for the throat for your pet DPS increase. It makes you get a DPS increase, efficiency for more burst, for less focus cost with stuff. This next talent, which is don't know. Let's see if my mouse moves on. Rapid killing. It's a PvP talent, but there is no other place to put it, I don't think. Concussive barrage, multi whatever, blah blah, or silencing shot are not needed in PvP. PvE. Second is a pet DPS increase again. That I recommend getting these. The improved steady shot is a must because of a haste increase. Careful aim is a must again. DPS increase for opponents over 80%. Here I miss out silencing shot and concussive barrage. You don't need them, they're more PvP. So piercing shots is bleed, DPS increased again. True shot aura, always good. Raid member. Termination grant you focus, so it's more DPS increase, so you can focus some shots in put an extra shot in or something. Arcane shot. Readiness definitely for 2 rapid fires. Rapid recuperation for well, when you're in rapid fire you get more of a burst. Master Marksman, you definitely need that. You can get free aim shot, DPS increase, and might save the raid from a wipe. You might just kill the boss. Marked for death, there's not much point of getting it, it's more for a PvP, but there's not much more you can put it in, so I use it. So if you do forget to put Hunter's Mark on, it's there. Pot haste, disengage, survival for you. It's pretty good. You could disengage, feign death, and then mass res. Saves the raid from running. Chimera shot for definite DPS increase. Hunter versus Wild, definitely don't need that unless your raid's struggling for survivability. Improved Serpent Sting, DPS increase. I forgot to do the haste one, which is the 3 there. One with nature, definitely for some DPS increase as well. So the pet, ferocity, you definitely want Serpent Swiftness for DPS increase. Dash to get to the boss faster to start DPSing. Spike collar, crit chance, charge to get there quicker. Culling the herd, do more damage to you and your pet. Crit, spider's bite, crit chance. Call of the Wild, crit chance. Well, DPS increase. Rabid, DPS increase, and shark attack is also DPS increase. So I don't know why I'm not glyphed, but I should be. So normal glyphs you would choose are, you can choose between, so you got steady and rapid fire, they're a must, and then you can choose between aim shot, arcane shot, or chimera shot. Aim shot's pretty good for more focus, arcane shot's for moving, which is kata, chimera is just for DPS. Well, depends if you've got good haste, then I recommend choosing chimera. For major glyphs it's disengage and your choice, I would say. And for minor it's feign death, lesser proportion, or whatever you want to do. I'd probably choose revive pet in lesser proportion. So that's the talents, glyphs and pet talents done. Now I'll move on to my rotation for single target damage. Your 3 main spells, so you always want to have Hunter's Mark on the target. Serpent Sting is a must. So your 4 main spells are, basically the rotation is Serpent Sting to start off with, and you aim shot, then you do steady, then you do a chimera then you go with steady shots up to 50 focus, and you dump it by using aim shot. Then you go up to 50 focus, and the cooldown should be off Chimera, then you dump that again. And you just keep on going, and the Chimera will refresh Serpent Sting for you. And try not to be, if you've got like a second to wait for the Chimera cooldown, don't waste it by spamming it. Go for another steady shot. It saves you a bit of burst and DPS. So it doesn't really matter if you're like a second late with firing the Chimera shot. Only thing is, you want to keep Serpent Sting up with it, so you don't have to refresh it. So if you have to move around, like I'm doing now, like in Barren Hold or Magmore, Moloriac, or Nefarian, let's say, basically what the rotation is there, instead of using aim shot for your focus stomp, you use arcane shot. So use Chimera, no, Serpent Sting, Chimera, steady, aim, arcane shot until like 20 focus, I think, and then you do steady shots up to 50, and then you get your Chimera back. And never hard cast aim shots, only get them off a prop, otherwise don't do them. So that's basically it for running around. Yeah, and in between at the start, you never want to be stacking Time Warp, Heroism, or if you're a Beastmaster. If you have Beastmaster 25-man raid, can't remember what it's called, Core Hound thing. Can't remember what it is, but you don't want to stack them, so use your rapid fire and stuff first. So these are the macros I have here. One's Hunter's Mark, which is /pet attack, /cast Hunter's Mark, and /pet defensive. You want to engage, and then you want to cast that because it sends your pet into attack, so you don't want to cast it and make your pet pull the boss and wipe the raid because they're not ready. So that's a really useful macro, one of the most useful. That's a BM macro, ignore that. Then I have Misdirection. You want to do Show Tooltip Misdirection, which shows you the cooldown. Then you would want to do tar your tank, and then the next line /cast Misdirection. We'll select your tank and we'll cast Misdirection for you. And you can add /target last target. So if you are in the middle of the fight and you press it, it will target your boss again. This is my Ponage macro, all my cooldowns in one thing. /cast rapid fire, /cast my trinket, /cast my racial, /cast my profession things. Like Lifeblood, haste increase, my trinket is mastery. Berserking, my racial, gives me attack. Like something increase, and rapid fire, you definitely want to use that. That's about it. That's for PvP, my scattershot macro. Let's say you have that target with Hunter's Mark on as a target, and the one with the head skull as a focus. Even though you're targeting a Hunter's Mark 1, you will scattershot the death head on the one. So that macro is just weird, I don't know why I made it. And Trap is pretty helpful for CC. It's one button and you press it twice and it just shoots Trap. So here you press it once, it does Trap Launcher, and there's your Ice Trap. So I think that's about it for my Hunter Guide, or PvE Hunter Guide for 4.1. Thanks for watching. I will do a BM Hunter's PvP guide, maybe if you want it, to see some pets of mine. I love pets, so I will try and get some cool ones. I'm trying to get Articurus, might try and get Lochner or get the turtle in Kata. So thanks for watching, subscribe, and see you later in my next video.